Kasuhan o nakulong?
That's a very good question. No? We wanted to say that during the tawag dito, we wanted to say that during the araw ng Maynila Soka. Kaya may naisip ko kasi, ayoko na, bigyan natin ng good vibes muna itong mga tao. Kasi sa umaga, pag-gising nila, may nag-away na senador, may nag-away na ganito, may nag-away na congressman. Pagtanghali, may nag-away na ganito, may nag-away na ganyan, may nag-abulan, may nagtakuan. Pagdating ng gabi, may patayan. Sabi ko, let's just proceed. Anyway, it is official. And what I'm going to answer is official. There are two people we are waiting for issuance of warrant of arrest. Because as I have committed, I think sinabi ko rin dito yun. Sinabi ko rin na 95% of my time will be consumed addressing the physical situation, yung kagupitan ng Manila, and the negosyo para sa trabaho. And 5% of it will go after the Muslim. There are two different acts with regard to that fiscal mismanagement and misbehavior during that time. Inakabayanan lang namin kay kaso sila lahat sa
So dalawa lang.
kasi pwede man, hindi pala, dalawa isa. Hindi. Ano pala, sorry. Apat pala, sorry, apat. Pero kasi, yung isang act is separate. Yung isang act, merong tawag dito, kingpin ng operation, mastermind, tapos yung kasapakat niya, saka isang kasapakat niya. Saka ito, alam mo, marami may pwedeng ilaman, especially politically. Alam mo, marami rin involved na individual. Kaya lang, ayaw namin kasi mag-subject ng, alam mo yung haka-haka. Gusto namin talaga, once nakuha namin dokumento, we verify it, because and evidence and statements were made on the road, and we let the ombudsman do its
Kaya sa first soka mo, di ba?
Oo,
yung mga...
Sabi ko sa mga taga-mga.
Yung mga...
Yung mga yun, nandun na yun. Nakabayanan lang namin.
So, just a follow-up, Yorme, how would you describe yung nangyari during fiscal mismanagement? Bakit po ito basically nangyari?
Ito kasi may mga, what you call this, gray area sa pamamahala ng pananalapi. When I say gray, hindi siya bawal. Hindi siya bawal. It says that lumawak yung discretion to utilize certain funds to protect political interests. Nag-gets nyo? Ginamit siya sa politika, sa summa total. Kaya, for example, although public knowledge, sila gumamit sa 200, 447 million every single month sa jail lang. Tumatakbo ba city ngayon? Mukhang okay naman. Takot naman ng basura, may naglilinis ng halaman, may nagtatraffic, may nagpuputol ng mga damo, tumatakbo. May nagkakalkal ng tanan. And most of these people are jails. And you're only spending 60 to 80 million a month. So you do the mathematics of it. And if you're doing it for the last 1 year, that's billions of pesos. Now, paano sila na-file ng kaso? Sabi mo, gray. Sabi mo, pwede naman. Oo, pwede naman. Kaya lamang, may mga official statement under oath that the beneficiary is not receiving the stated numbers in the paper. Halimbawa, yung katulad ng biniro ko sa SOCA last June 24, tinanggap ko po ang kinabit niya 30. Kaya maraming JO nagka-hydrocephalus. Nagbukol dito. And they think tinutulungan sila ng pamahalaan. Hindi, ginamit sila ng politiko. Di ba? O yan, hindi ka nataposan, maling o mangguling. Pero pagtirada sa bola de kubeta, tawagin natin mga araw, tinitira ng ballpen sa kubeta yung resulta. Naalala mo yung saya lang yung sa wedding, bola de mga araw, bola de kubeta, pulilo sa kubeta lang para matama yung mga I think that the same happened. And I don't want to discuss it further. At least you have a glimpse of what they did. And these are the reason why charges were filed against them.
Andy Sumilla, Mayor. Okay, yung lifeblood ng ating pamunuan, yung taxes, can you give us a whole perspective of the business environment prevailing now in Manila, right? Now that you are 1 year old.
Alam mo, salamat talaga sa Diyos. Ewan ko kung mapang-usog yung laway ko. Mukhang marami akong nakusog eh. Kasi, financially speaking, same tax base. Same, wala akong 1 year. Diba? So you have the tax base of last year, prior year, and current year is almost the same. Virtually the same. Kung meron ang uptick yan, konti-konti lang. Same tax base, same gobyerno. And this is tax. From their side and our side, we grew by 62% ang tax efficiency collection nila. Tayo 92%. 62, 65, 60 up. Tayo 90 up. Same tax base. Pero kung saan pumasok yung buwis, hindi ko alam sa panahon nila. Nung nakita namin yung drum, puro tagas. O binili ko better gun.
Pangtapan. Pangtapan.
So wala naman kami ginawang hindi siya rocket science. It's just that connect it properly. Tapos ilagay mo sa baul, sa libreta ng gobyerno. Then naturally, it will add up. Mapupuno yung drum. Kahit patak-patak. Aapaw dito. And that cannot be denied. Because from 15 billion, tayo 20 billion. Mahigit ang collectibles namin. So, imagine that. Wala pang dagdag ng tax base. No? That's one. Same time, July of 2024 to June 2025 nila. Tapos year-on-year comparative, panahon natin, July 2025 to June 2026. We grew 305%. From almost 3,000, we are about 9,000 plus new businesses. In fact, kagagaling ko lang, second branch in 1 year, second branch ng BYD. And I must promise, about an hour ago, the leadership of AC Mobility that they will continue to invest in Manila and add one more center in Manila. And when you create a center, you just don't create sales lady alone. You created jobs, fix jobs, because you need to maintain these funds, and this will be an opportunity for the people of Manila. New tax base, additional tax base, new jobs, then yung ikot ng pera, what you put velocity of money, and magbubuti po. Okay naman, awa ng Diyos. Ulitin ko wala po kami ginawang kakaiba. Ang ginawa lang namin, naging masinop, mainam sa paggasta, yung walang kapararatang paggasta, iniwasan namin, and that is Geo, one of those, the biggest chunk of it, efficiently kumulekta. Yun. Kaya tingnan po rin nyo. Out of, gusto ko lang i-correct ang sarili ko, because I said it here also, and I think it's very proper to say in the same forum of a mistake that we said. Actually, it's not a mistake because we don't have documents submitted before us at that time when there is what you call transition committee, di ba? Pag Olans ka, panalo to, mag-transition. Walang binigay sa amin dokumento. And we only found 10.2 billion. Dito ko sinabi, 10.2 billion PYO o commercial obligation. Today, after 1 year, hindi mo may tatago yung dokumento. Paulit. 14.6 billion PYO or commercial obligation. Now, saying that, well, let me update you naman kasi hindi ko sa ganito taxpayer. Out of 14.6 PYO commercial obligation na inatang nila sa akin, 8 billion paid in 1 year. On top of daily cost to operate namin. Ngayon, we have about 300 plus Judith, 307 million Judith. Si Judith kasi palayan ni Sita. Manila, Meralco, Manila. Judith naman. It's all done. Zero. Manila Water, Meralco, PLDT. What we have right now is current. Okay. Updated na. O yun. O tapos, Yorme, di ba nangutang ako? Hindi ko naman pinagkailangan noong panahon ng pandemya. In fact, yun yung sinasabi nila, kaya kami ginakabayad kasi umutang si Yorme. And I've been telling everyone, no, it's not true because unang hindi ka paputangin ng bangko ng gobyerno kung walang source. And at the time, the Supreme Court have decided already that with regard to the Mandanas ruling, and there will be windfall. So what we did is to advance the wind in the next 10 years and create jobs and opportunity in the middle of pandemic and provide food for 700,000 families in the next 8 months. Medicine, equipment, precision of medical profession, and so on. But the long story short, we survived 2 million people in Manila. And that cost us money. And I said, hindi ko talaga dyan. Ang banda natin dyan, yung Mandanas. Now, the meat or yung legend is now, we can, together, all of us, say, not broke, or not knowing talaga sila, or wala lang, masabi lang, memang. We paid 1.2 billion. Ulitin ko po, no? Iba po yung PYO,
14.
sa 14. Iba pa po yung current, yung mga nakikita niyo yung mga pagawang bayan natin, kuryente, tubig natin. Tapos yung lumang obligasyon, opisyal sa bangko ng DBP, yun mo yun. Nakayag ba tayo? 1.2. ang hindi natin nararamdaman, nakaraos na. So it's true. So it's a myth on what we are saying before. Now, yung myth niya, ang tawag yung mythbuster. Mythbuster. Kaya naman pala. Ayun, imagine kung wala kang PYO, hindi ka nanuba. Kasi tingin ko yung panunuba yun. Binili mo ng pako, hindi mo biniyaran. Ang tawag doon. Suba. Yeah. Binili mo yung gamot, hindi mo biniyaran. Ginamit mo yung kuryente, hindi mo biniyaran. Ginamit mo yung ito, servisyo, hindi mo biniyaran. So, sa akin, panunuba yun. But just for the sake of conversation, nakatawid tayo. But still, I'm going to face a turbulent year. Because obligation is obligation. Pagkamat hindi ko yun ginawa. Pero ayaw ko kasi magmukhang Maynila na maniniba. Because it's also bad for business. Hindi rin maganda na Premier City. Premier City ka. So, hindi nga lang nila kumata. Talo init. Pero hindi ibig sabihin, yun, susumain ka. Kasi you cannot lie with facts. For example, nabawasan ko ba yung utang ng 800 million sa unit? Opo. Nabawasan ko ba yung utang ng kinuha ni, tinanggalin yung unit, hindi nila binayaran, kumuha sila ng dalawang kontraktor na nagkalat ng basura sa Manila. Tama mali. It's a fact. Buli-buli ka, small mountain ng basura. Hindi rin nila binayaran yung 250 million. Nabayaran ko ba yung mga? Nabawasan ko na. Kinakamot ko. Unti-unti, plus yung kasalukuyan natin ginagasta with regard to our regular operation.
Okay.